Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigurd here, and welcome back to another video. We're back at fighting Raven over here, and she is past the halfway point of health, and we're going to try and take her even further in this video, and maybe kill her today on stream. By the way, I'm most likely going to... Actually, I'm going to have streamed most likely by the time this video is posted. So yeah, fat rip if you missed that one, but the stream channel is still in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, first up, Inflant Sakomen with Nora Snow Globe. We're going to try our absolute best to get some percentage health damages out of the clones. I have found it particularly difficult with Raven, to be honest, because she has a very annoying to deal with AI, and in theory, if I don't fail to combo interrupt her, most things should be fine for the most part, but that is a little bit of a problem sometimes, but we'll see how it go about this one. King back in there, re-engage the combo into a special tree, re-engage the combo yet again. Yeah, there we go, we got 3 special trees out of the way, and now we're going to do a little bit of an infinite combo and allow her to get to the super move point and kill King with that, so that the clone gets spawned when she has... And look at... Did you see that? Did you see that? So the clone got tagged in, she did her full combo, and usually after the enemy does a swipe attack, there's going to be a time frame of at the very least half a second where you can swipe towards them and not get blocked. There's literally no time I could have swiped faster than that towards her, and she transitioned immediately into a block as soon as her swipe animation finished. That is bullshit. That's not how the game should function. A second clone in there, jump attack, special tree, re-engage the combo there. But boy, that was bullshit. That block there was bullshit, and that killed my clone. That was not my fault. There was literally nothing I could have done there to prevent that. But yeah, another special train there. We're going all out with this one. We're trying to redeem ourselves. I mean, not redeem ourselves, because I still do not consider that as being my fault, believe it or not. That was simply bullshit. And another one, there we go, boys. 3 special trees for the clone, you love to see that. But the other one just got completely obliterated, sadly. But it is what it is, we're happy with what we got. And yeah, a little bit of a delay on that special tree cast there, on top of everything else that happened here today. Dr. Fate back in there, gonna build some combo. King back in there. Another special. And we have enough stacks for a super move, so we're going to get that out of the way. And Dr. Fate back in there, because I think I can save up some more energy for another special tree. And yeah, there we go, another one in there, and that's gonna be it for this one. Boy, that first clone was so annoying, because if I failed after the first special tree, the combo interruption, okay, my dudes, that's totally my fault. But if there's something that impeded me from doing well, and it is something that's totally out of my control, nah, bro, I hate that shit. So here we get Collector vs Superman fight with Brainiac in there. Brainiac is in there mainly for the passive attack that it provides. We're not gonna bother stacking lethal attack chance, because she is lethal immune, so that would be pointless by default. And yeah, we got Reverse Flash in there to build some combo for Collector vs Superman, because we didn't really have anything else we could put in that team to buff him up, and Reverse Flash was like not needed anywhere. And the Dark Metal cards will be on Reverse Flash, and at the same time we'll have the All Blades on Collector vs Superman. Another special tree in there. Sadly, the area kind of disappears fast. It's a very weird situation here, because the higher level the Dark Metal cards are going to be, the higher the chance to bypass the crit immunity is going to be, but at the same time the lower duration of the area will be. And it's funny, because they thought that the it's not necessarily a lower duration of the crit area, it's more like how frequently it's supposed to respawn, and the people who designed the Dark Metal cards are like, oh, that's definitely going to help at higher levels. No, that's gonna be bullshit at higher levels, because we're going to keep the enemy in the corner for the entirety of the fight. Ideally, it's not like you move the enemy around and the sooner it respawns it's better, because it's gonna be beneath you. The enemy is gonna be, as you can see, for 90% of the fights in the right corner. We're going to tag him in here with the special 2 in there to tank that super move, special 1 in there to get some power steal. Engage the combo there. Collector back in there with another special 3. But yeah, Dark Milk Cards is level 3, so I guess we're getting kind of the best of both worlds to an extent. We're getting some decent chance to bypass crit resistance and some decent duration on that before it resets. Though it randomly disappears when I tag in Collectors, so I don't know why that is. But yeah, it's back in there, special 3. We're trying to tag him in and out as soon as possible, basically to get 4 Oblate stacks going. Yet again, back in there, special 3. And both of them were crit resisted. Boy, that's unlucky. That's quite unlucky on that one. Collector over Superman back in there, special 3. Reverse flash back in. Combo interrupt again. Special 3. And back in there. Combo interrupt again. Special 3. And yeah, it went well enough overall, but this is just as far as Collector vs Superman goes. Now look, I did post a video yesterday and it was pretty popular, you guys seem to enjoy that. We got the improved version over here, which will obviously suck in terms of views, most likely, because everybody will be like, oh, we just saw that yesterday. But this is when I actually played well, so we have over here the Raven Solar Banshee fight. So the basically the idea of this is we build Darkness stacks with Raven and then we tag in Solar Banshee for special trees and huge amounts of damage. This time I'm going to play it perfectly. I mean, not necessarily perfectly, but very well compared to other times. So a special 1 in there, we got her in the corner. Solar Banshee back in there, into a combo, special 3. Raven back in there, another special 1. Solar Banshee back in there, special 3. Jump attack special 1. This is the ideal way, unless you're fighting some character. I mentioned this in the previous video that I posted yesterday. Unless you're fighting some character that is able to do specials without doing any combo new, this is the absolute ideal way to do disable stacks with Solar Banshee. We have all blades on Solar Banshee. We have a gearless Raven, so both of them are at high risk of dying. So one mistake is really all it takes for us to lose this fight. We're going to tag Power Girl here to tank the super move. She's going to barely survive. I actually built her before this fight to make sure she survives that super move. But yeah, special 3 in there, special 1 it again. Now we need to push her to the corner. This is the kind of the time frame that makes or breaks this fight. So you need to be very, very careful. Block that, Raven back in there. Special 1, she's almost there, almost there. Solar Banshee back in there. Special 3. Block that, and the special 1. There we go, 5 darkness stacks. Special 3 only on 1 disable, and that was a 10 mil. Can't wait to see how much this one will be. Solar Banshee back in there. And there we go, 18 mil, my boy, 18 mil, boys. And you might be like, Sigvald, why aren't you using the special 2 of Raven in order to play this? Because the special 2 of Raven would also disable the special since she's arcane. Nah, that would be a dumb thing to do, and is actually the problem that I had previously with playing Solar Banshee plus Raven. Like, it's kind of stupid to go out of your way to get the synergy if that synergy is unoptimal. Yes, the special 2 of Raven does synergize with Solar Banshee passive. It will disable 1 additional special, but at the same time will get Raven far away from the target because she backs off when she uses the special 2. So that would take away the optimal gameplay, and it's a trait that's definitely not worth getting. But yeah, overall this was it for this video, and I'm very, very happy with this fight, my dudes. Like, I'm very happy with how this went. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this fight. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe for more content like this, and all that being said, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. And boy, this is actually far better than I expected. But yeah, goodbye!
This is the future.